April 1912, the most famous ship in history is about to begin its first voyage.
I can't believe I'm actually boarding. To everyone here, this is the safest ship ever built.
Thousands gathered to watch history begin. Everything felt perfect.
We're finally underway!
Nobody knew this voyage would become legendary. The luxury was unbelievable. Goodbye, England.
Ahead lay the open Atlantic. I decided to explore the ship. Everyone seems completely relaxed. Life aboard Titanic felt normal. Nobody had any reason to worry.
This doesn't feel like a ship at all.
Yeah.
Everything was designed to make passengers forget they were at sea.
The ocean is perfectly calm. The calm sea would soon become a problem. Night was approaching.
It's getting colder!
Titanic was entering waters known for icebergs. Then an important message arrived.
That message looks important.
It was an iceberg warning from another ship. But nobody seemed alarmed.
That's it? That's their reaction?
Warnings were becoming routine. Then another report arrived.
They know there are icebergs ahead.
Yet Titanic continued at full speed.
Something didn't feel right.
Everyone seems busy all of a sudden.
More iceberg warnings were arriving across the Atlantic.
I wanted to know what they were saying. Another message?
Ships ahead were reporting dangerous ice conditions. This wasn't the first warning.
That looks serious.
The information was reaching the officers. But what would they do with it?
There are so many of them.
By now, Titanic had received several iceberg warnings, yet the ship never slowed down.
So they know the ice is out there.
The danger wasn't unknown. Then why keep moving so fast?
We're heading straight toward it.
The chart showed ice directly along Titanic's path.
Jen.
It doesn't look dangerous at all. That calm surface was hiding a deadly threat.
It's freezing out here.
The temperature kept dropping as Titanic moved deeper into iceberg territory. Night was extremely difficult. The conditions were getting worse.
What is this?
I've never seen the ocean this quiet. There were no waves breaking against icebergs to reveal their location.
It's happening. The contrast was surreal. Everything feels normal in here.
While warnings arrived upstairs, life continued as usual below.
We're still moving fast.
Titanic maintained nearly full speed despite the warnings. That decision would soon matter. They're the only ones who can see what's ahead.
The fate of Titanic now depended on what they could spot in time.
It's getting harder to see anything. The night was clear, but visibility was about to become a deadly problem.
It's freezing now.
The temperature had dropped below freezing. The ocean ahead looked completely empty. They're relying only on their eyes.
The lookouts had no binoculars that night. Then a shadow appeared.
What is that?
At first, it looked like part of the darkness itself. Then it became larger.
It's definitely there.
Every second brought the ship closer. The lookouts finally realized what they were seeing.
Something's wrong.
The message was simple. Iceberg ahead. Now the crew had only seconds.
They're moving fast now!
For the first time that night, true urgency appeared. The iceberg was directly ahead. It's huge. The iceberg was much larger than anyone expected. Titanic was closing the distance rapidly. We're getting too close. Time was running out. The bridge made a desperate decision. But the ship was already too close.
I can feel it turning!
The massive ship responded as quickly as it could. The iceberg kept getting closer.
That's way too close.
For a brief moment, it seemed they might survive. Then came the scrape.
That felt worse than it looked.
Most people still believed the ship was safe. The real danger was hidden below.
Nobody understands what's happening.
While passengers stayed calm, seawater was already entering the ship. I decided to find out what was happening below deck.
Oh, the waterline. Then I saw the flooding.
Water shouldn't be here.
The iceberg had opened multiple compartments to the sea. The flooding was already getting worse.
They're trying to save everything.
The mailroom was one of the first areas to flood. The crew finally understood the danger.
It's coming in fast. The ship was taking on more water than it could handle.
Their faces say everything.
The damage was far worse than anyone hoped.
Everyone's moving faster now!
Below deck, the race against time had begun. The captain needed answers.
That's not good. The ship could not survive the damage. Now they had to save as many lives as possible.
They're preparing the lifeboats.
The evacuation was beginning. Most passengers still didn't understand why.
Everything still looks normal.
That normal appearance made the danger harder to believe. The first warnings reached the passengers.
The deck wasn't like this earlier.
The bow was beginning to sink lower into the water. Passengers were finally starting to notice. People are getting nervous.
The mood aboard Titanic was beginning to change.
They're preparing everyone now!
The reality of the situation could no longer be hidden.
This is really happening.
The evacuation had officially begun, but many people refused to leave.
Why aren't they getting in?
Many still believed the ship was safer than a small boat. That decision would cost lives.
There it goes!
One of the first chances to escape was drifting away. The ship continued sinking.
People finally understand.
The window for escape was closing. Soon, the panic would begin. Everything's changing now.
The calm atmosphere that existed an hour ago was disappearing.
The front of the ship is definitely lower.
The flooding compartments were pulling Titanic deeper into the Atlantic. People could finally see the danger. They're trying to move faster.
Every minute mattered now.
There still weren't enough lifeboats.
Again.
The human cost of the disaster was becoming clear. This might be one of the last chances. Space was running out. Soon there would be nowhere left to go. We're leaving the ship!
For those in the lifeboats, the disaster would be witnessed from the sea. The view became even more terrifying.
It still looks impossible. Even now, many struggled to believe Titanic would sink. It's really happening. The end was approaching. I've never seen anything like this. The world's most famous ship was entering its final moments.
It's gone!
After only a few days at sea, the voyage was ending in tragedy. Moments later, the ship vanished completely.
The Titanic is gone. One of history's most famous disasters had just unfolded.
I'll never forget this night. I came to witness history, but I left understanding the human